fire up those Academy Award nominations 2025. Netflix, Tyler Perry, Taraji P. If she doesn't get nominated for this movie, there is no vindication for the Academy. The Academy is done. We have to move on. We just have to admit that the Academy Awards no longer represent the best of the categories. AKA Padders, this is the Film Buff Podcast. Let's go.
Quiet on the set.
Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Action!
AKA Padders. So, let's go. This movie needs to be a nomination for Taraji P. Needs to be a nomination for Tyler Perry. Full stop. We're done. Now, public service announcement, guys. Welcome back to the podcast. I love y'all. This is the Film Buff. I'm the Film Buff coming to you from Philadelphia, PA. Here we go. I want to just reach on something a little bit different. The character Taraji P portrays in this movie. I live around these people. I call this building that I live in Philly, Versailles, because it's surrounded by Section 8. But this is a luxurious apartment building. And around me, I see a lot of desperation. I'm not trying to be cutesy here. I'm just trying to be very clear. This character that she portrays, I see these people every single day. The reason why I call this building Versailles is because during the French Revolution, they sacked Versailles first, beheaded those people before they moved on to the capital. It's just a reminder to where the fragile nature of our state really is. So a lot of times I see, I just see mothers. They struggle at the cash register. They even struggle with doors sometimes. I see a lot of individuals who have to put things back. And you see that around a lot of the grocery stores around here. We got two really big grocery stores, by the way. Whenever in my life I encounter someone like her character is, and I don't know everyone's backstory, I really don't care. I pick up the tab. I pay for things. And this even extends to police officers. If I have a 5-0 in back of me in the line of Starbucks, I'll ask him what he wants and just tell the girl to put it on my order. This is what art does. Art should reflect our world and tell us how it's ugly so we can fix it. That's what Tyler Perry does with Straw. But let's talk about the movie real quick. This is a woman who needs a break, who's a day late and the buck short, and she snaps, just like in Joel Schumacher's Michael Douglas's Falling Down. And then she gets caught up in holding a bank hostage. Spoiler, she doesn't die at the end. Now, I was hoping she did die at the end to make this a absolute perfect movie. It needs to end like Cool Hand Luke. It really does. It needs to end like Butch and Sundance. I guess Paul Newman has had 2 timely movie deaths, okay? But it doesn't. He takes a different route. Now, we have issues with her daughter, because she gets taken away at the end. And I don't care, AK Patterson. I just watched The Accountant for the first time, loved it, freaked out over it. Transformative action movie. And I knew all the plot twists, all the spoilers for that, way ahead. Who cares? Be a grown-up. Deal with spoilers. Grow up. But with all of that, we do get an ending where we feel for her daughter. So again, too, it's a reminder of the system that this woman is in. Now, is a lot of her system self-inflicted? Does she put herself into the system? Is she making the right moves to ladder out of it, to make the right steps? These are all of the concepts, and some of them abstractions that this movie brings to our face. AKA Powders, I don't want to talk any more about this movie. I just think you guys have to go check it out. You have to see it. This movie, to me, is a reflection of a lot of the things we see in life, in this world. A lot of the convenient truths that we like to ignore. A part of this movie is, because it's so well executed, social justice. But at the same time, the lesson to take away is that we ourselves can reach out to help these people from time to time. And maybe that's all they need. Maybe they just need a little nudge. They don't need a magic bullet to fix their lives. Maybe they just need a nudge. That's what we learn from this. I think Tyler Perry did a great thing here. And he is one of our premier filmmakers. I'm hoping the Academy starts watching movies again, because we had that god-awful leak article that came out about Academy members not watching movies, which very clear for the last 15 or so years. If they get back to watching movies, we have a Oscar contender here, and you heard it here first, because that's what we do here. We watch movies, we bring them to you. I originally was going to do Snow White today, because it just dropped. Come on. I'm between Snow White drops and Accountant 2 drops. And we're marching towards the weekend already. We're already like almost out of time. So AKA Powders, I love you. Rock and roll. Do not miss this movie.
Okay, that's a wrap.